In fact, we are getting in breaking inputs. Remember, the attack at the Trinamool Congress and the Mamata Banerjee-led government is only widening in its sphere. And now Mamata Banerjee is defending herself by saying that the BJP and the left were the ones to in fact cause that mob attack on the night when those protesters were in fact disrupted at the RG Kar Medical College. Remember, it was on the eve of Independence Day that violent mob attacked all those protesters. They not only attacked the protesters, they also went inside the ladies' hostel, the men's hostel. They entered the campus, vandalized various sections of the hospital as well. Let's quickly go back to Kamalika, who continues to stay with us. Kamalika, take us through all those allegations that are being hurled by the Bengal Chief Minister at the moment.
Well, she is absolutely in the attacking mode to CPM, BJP and also to Congress. She has questioned that why Congress does not go to Unnao and Hathras. Trinamool Congress sends their team everywhere. Why it is that the Congress does not go there? Interesting is CPM, BJP is always in her, she is always eating out them. And she also mentioned that she is a part of India. That is very interesting thing. She is saying that these are all conspiracies by CPM and BJP. Her police, that is the Kolkata police, has almost cracked the case. Now she gives the deadline to CBI, that CBI actually should conclude this case by Sunday, and capital punishment has to be given, as this should give absolutely a this example, this fast track court and capital punishment to this culprit is going to be an example for others. Saying that,
right. But more importantly, Kamalika, let's also focus on that allegation, which is a massive one that's coming in from the Chief Minister herself, when she's alleging that it was the BJP and the CPM that led to that vandalism on the eve of Independence Day. Is the Trinamool Congress and the Mamata Banerjee government, in fact, as a whole, trying to deflect from the responsibility they should be owning up to?
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that Vikas Ranjan Bhattacharya, the Rajya Sabha MP of the CPM and also the Council of the Parents, he stated in the court that there is an apprehension that the goons want to tamper the evidence. Here we have Mamata Banerjee, where they are saying, she is saying that it is the CPM and BJP who went there with the intention of wiping out the evidence.
Right.
So clearly Mamata Banerjee is trying to turn the table in her own way, but whether the table will be turned or not, that is a big question.
I'm in fact quickly going to go across to Arunima with regards to what the High Court had to say. Remember, the Calcutta High Court has come down heavily on Mamata Banerjee today, Arunima. The questions also have been posed to the West Bengal police in terms of why were they not adequately equipped and properly prepared when they could see that there was a crowd of 7,000 over there. Let's quickly go across to Anshul. In fact, Anshul, I'd like to take a question from you with regards to how these protests are now escalating, only especially by the medical fraternity, because remember, so far the OPD services were disrupted, and now from tomorrow it's also going to be a strike for the emergency services.
Well, it's going to be an absolute chaos. One thing is for sure. This morning itself, we showed this to our viewers, that how when doctors went away from OPDs just for a few hours, there was absolute chaos that broke out at the RML hospital. There were patients that were seen running from pillar to post to get the hold of a doctor who can look into their patients. Now tomorrow, this meeting that has been called, or this protest that has been called from the side of the IMA, this is going to have massive repercussions, because not only government hospitals, but this time around it is expected that private hospitals and private clinics, doctors from private clinics will also be joining in, which means that doctor services across the country would be hampered, even if say 50% of doctors decide to join into this protest. Then you can imagine the kind of chaos that could break out tomorrow. And that is the reason why today itself the health ministry is trying to pacify the doctors. They are trying to find some sort of a midway. As I just told you, that a delegation of resident doctors from the protest side went inside and met with the health secretary. They have put forth their demand. They have said that the Central Protection Act should be implemented at the earliest, but yes, it is going to be a long process before the implementation, because there are some loopholes, and that is what the health ministry had asked for. They have asked for some time so that they could actually implement it. But now the manner in which the entire incident has happened in Kolkata, especially on the 14th of August, on the night of 14th of August, when vandalism happened, doctors were beaten up by goons. This
Right.
has yet again sparked the emotions of the doctors, and it is now very, very unlikely that these doctors are going to back down anytime soon. Now, the ball is in the court of the government. They will have to pacify them. And
Absolutely.
make
This
sure
is the
that
kind of anger that
the
we've been
doctors-
witnessing, one that is now, in fact, ballooned into a wider movement across all of India. Let me quickly go across to Arunima. Arunima, when you talk about the Bengal police, they have also been wrapped by the Calcutta High Court today. The question that was also posed to them was, why were they not adequately prepared when they could see that there was a crowd of 7,000 that had gathered?
And West Bengal police is accepting that they were caught off guard completely. In fact, Commissioner of Police of Kolkata came on record in this press conference and accepted that perhaps they did not anticipate this kind of crowd gathering. And now they feel, they're not ruling this out, they say. Kolkata police feels that this entire group of 7,000 was part of perhaps a well-planned, well-thought-out conspiracy. 2-3 things that they're pointing out that they're investigating. A, crowd mobilization. WhatsApp groups to mobilize the crowd. Second, 25 people arrested. Their questioning suggests that there are smaller groups of 6 to 10 from various localities. One person told the other person that I am going there, and the rest of the gang just tagged along. What is the profile of these people arrested? Somebody is a driver. Someone else is a battery repair shop laborer there, works there, a worker. A third person said that he's a delivery boy. So that's the broad profile of people who have been arrested. Why did they start vandalizing? Were they specifically asked to go to the seminar hall, the scene of crime? Kolkata police says we are probing all of that. But amidst all this, they accept that they were completely caught off guard by the sheer number and the sheer vandalism. They got disorganized and it took them time to regroup. Reinforcement also could not reach the RG Kar hospital. The commissioner accepted that because throughout the city, there were so many other crowd-related events that were going on that roads were blocked and the police reinforcement could not reach in time.
All right. Many thanks to you, Arunima, for bringing in all those inputs from ground level in Kolkata. Many thanks to you, Anshul and Kamalika as well. And with that,
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV 18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV 18 on all the social media platforms.